Hello, what's up our people? Welcome and welcome back to our channel Mo and Mpaim World. My name is Mpaim, and when you see me here on these seats, just know that it's about to go down. A hot topic is about to be unleashed. So I also have a guest. When you see it is as empty as it is, to be occupied. Hashtag occupy the seat. The guest. Occupy the seat.
I come like a thief. Even Jesus Christ will come like a thief.
Yeah, that's the guest for today. I know you have seen her here for a number of times, but she's always a guest, and we are welcoming her. Yes.
Thank you so much for that. My national anthem here, my channel anthem is subscribe. Until the day we are going to reach 1,000 subscribers. So even
And it will not stop there.
Yeah, when you see me, just know I've been preaching about subscribe. So my name is abbylesslovesey. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch videos on this channel, subscribing, and hey, you guys are doing an amazing job. We don't take that for granted. We really appreciate that. So guys, my good name is abbylesslovesey. As you know me, so many of you know me, maybe the new subscribers back there. So guys, you can as well visit my channel. I have some good content there. Go and subscribe. Also subscribe. We are on to 2,000, and I don't take that for granted. Thank you for always coming from this channel, jumping to the other one. Yeah,
in between those.
Yeah, a good job, and
Yeah.
we don't take that for granted. We really appreciate. We might not show you personally that we appreciate, but trust me, we do appreciate, and we notice that effort. So,
Yeah, you have been told, subscribe. That's our national anthem. That's the anthem for this channel. We really need to reach that 1,000 subscribers, and it's by your support, through your love, that will help us reach there. And you'll be part of that beautiful gang, More Mpaim World gang. Yeah. So thank you so much for that. For those who have already subscribed, we are humbled. We can't thank you enough. So today we are discussing about another topic, like abstinence. You all know what is abstinence, especially from sex. Yeah. So we are talking about, is abstaining really possible? Is it possible?
yeah, it is.
Is it worth it? If it's possible, is it worth it? Now, today that's our topic. We shall discuss that, and I'll start by saying that, yeah, we all know that abstinence from sex, especially here in Africa, our cultures and our religious and our spiritual values do not allow us to engage in sexual activities before marriage. So young people are usually urged not to do sex before, and engage in premarital sex. So guys, we are asking, is it possible? What do you think?
Yeah, it's very much possible. Yeah, if you want to abstain, you can. It's very much possible, because I've never seen anywhere people saying so and so have died because of lack of sex.
But such things, people don't speak about them. They are
No, I've never. Personally, I've stayed out for more than 3 years.
Yeah, but no one asks you, or no one believes that you.
Yeah,
no
one believes. Yeah, no one believes. Like when you tell people, they say, no, you're lying. You're sleeping with those Arabs.
Yeah.
But it's true, you can. Yeah, you can. If you want that one, it can happen. It's all about setting your mind. Like, you just set your goals. First of all, goals are going to drive you. Like, imagine I went there to work. So my goal was to work and make money. But the moment you shift from your goals and start thinking about some other stuff,
start diverging.
yeah. So, but when you set your mind, like my mind was just on one thing. Yeah, it's not like they were men there admiring me, talking like people, they want to be your boyfriend and all that, but I was so focused, and trust me, I did it.
Focus. Yeah. That's with everything. You can achieve everything by the way. Focus. If you are focused, if you are determined, nothing
and
can
you keep yourself busy. And your mind also, you have
it's
to
a
keep
devil's
yourself
workshop.
You have to keep yourself busy. Be busy all the time, and also mind your company. The people you are
peer
with.
pressure can
Peer
lead you
pressure.
to
People will be like, I used to have my friends. and they have rented their own houses. You know, I used to stay with my boss. Yeah, and that also I couldn't even bring my boyfriend in. And you know, when I went there, I went to work for money, and I didn't want to waste my money. So I avoided these people telling me, come, like my colleagues will tell me, Abby, come during the week off day, come and sleep at my place, come sleep over at my place. And I'm like, no, I'll just stay where I am. So also the peer pressure from other people, the company you are with can make you stop being focused. But if you focus, trust me, you can even abstain for like even 10 years, as long, even for the rest of your life if you want. You have those nuns. Some of them, they are true. We are not saying all of them. Some of them, they are very true.
Sleeping with those names,
but some of them, they are real. They are real. If you just, you know them personally.
Even the fathers, we know that they can survive those.
Yeah, because that thing is not food.
It's not. It's not a basic need.
It's not something like you might.
It's all about in your mind.
Yeah,
you know?
it's in
everything
your mind.
is in your mind. When you think about it, you'll do it.
Yeah.
But if you stop thinking about it, you focus on other things, like you make other things in your occupy your mind. You will never see or.
So abstaining is very, very
maybe to answer that, that question, is abstinence really possible? Say that it's challenging. It's challenging, yes, but it can be achieved. It's very possible. Yeah, we know, especially young children, young adults. It's very tempting. You know, you're going out there, you have a boyfriend, so that's why people are told not to focus on other on such direction when they are young. That you should just focus on your education. Like, be a child. You're still a young adult. So why should you just occupy your mind with some stuff that will not be beneficial to you? Just focus. Education. If you are employed, just focus on that employment. If you are a business person at that young age, just do it. Focus on your business until you get the right person. When now you say, I do, that's when you can do all those kind of stuff. So yeah, to answer that, it's very much possible. It only needs some discipline. I think so. Then we say that we can also is it worth it?
No, it's not.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, for you, for me as a person, it's worth it because sometimes it helps you achieve some of your goals. Because if you engage in that, you might end up losing focus. But now when it comes to people outside, no one believes you. You even
but
say
it should not always be about people.
Most
of the things that I do, I don't entertain other people's inputs. Like, it's all about me. I'll do whatever I want, whatever I need. Like, even if
now
you
know why I'm saying for a person it's
worth it.
It's worth it because you know yourself and you know why you did it. But outside there, let me tell you, I have someone I know very well who abstained like her whole life. She got married at around 27 and she was a virgin. And everyone prays, like you were always told, I wish you can grow up to be like so and so. I wish, and now we felt proud because we were connected to that person, and the story used to make us proud, and every girl wanted to be like her. But as we talk right now, she divorced. The husband used to beat her and tell her, you are very ugly, that's why I find you a virgin, because no one wanted you, like I really just rescued you from that. And now we feel why.
She only ended up in
the wrong hands. That's why I'm saying to some people, it's not even what. Now you see now, that girl regrets why she kept herself for.
But she should not, like,
because
she did
now
the right
you
thing.
see, now maybe she got the right person, and this right person now she wasted that time with that day. So sometimes
it's never too. I usually tell people it's never too late. Like, you just accept that you just fall into wrong hands, and it's okay. Sometimes you meet such kind of characters, and just do away with them and focus again. You will get. Imagine God rewards such many good actions and many deeds. So you will get that right person who will appreciate what you did, who will appreciate you as the person.
And you know, like
value
for me, I think I stayed for like 4 and something years. And you see, no one believes me. If I tell people, like, no one tells me, Abby, wacha uongo, wa unatudanganya, wa unalala na Warabu, kila mtu, like, no one believes you. Like, you say, even someone you think you want to date and you tell them so, hey.
They don't believe that people have like their own principles.
Yeah.
They don't just.
Yeah, so just sometimes but as a person, to me, it's worth it, because once you don't engage in some things, you achieve what you want. And we don't just abstain because we want. There is someone, we always choose. We have priorities. Like, do you want this or you want this? Can I have this, then I go to this? That's why we are, some of us, we are like, I want this, I don't want this, I want this first, and then this later. So if you don't engage in this, you're going to achieve this. So even if you say it's not a worthy it, or we are lying or that, but as a person, I know. Yeah, and no one will come tell you, and you know, such like things, you don't even defend yourself.
You can't, like, no one will believe.
Like, how will you
So
defend yourself? Alafu now they say that hata ijiandikangi kwa uso. Hata mimi nasema hata si sabuni ati iliisha, si ukubali tu. Someone is saying ukubali. No, you end up saying okay, to end the story, like to make everyone be at peace.
Sometimes you just argue with someone until you just tell them, okay, just believe whatever you want to believe. I also think that it's really worth it, like abstaining until you get married. It's really worth it, since it also builds your self-respect. I'm not talking about your respect to other people, how other people view you, just yourself, the way you respect yourself and how you carry around yourself. It just gives you pleasure that you can stay that long, you can be very much disciplined, and nothing can influence you, nothing can make you go astray. So abstaining, it's really worth it. It builds you self-respect. Like you see, there are some people, as Abby has said, they'll never believe that you stayed that long, or if you stayed without that thing, doing that thing until you get married. They only believe that since themselves they are loose, everyone else is, which is not always the case. People out here are very much disciplined. They value themselves, like they value what it's in between their thighs. So if you're just loose, it's just you, my friend. It's just you. People out here are very much disciplined, and they cannot allow such things to happen to them.
Yeah, so you should always remain focused. Choose on what to leave what people are going to say. People, they always talk, like they talk. You see some of them, they say, hey, I'm a bishop, I'm a father, and you are buyer. Like they know them. Someone will talk about someone until you feel, huyo anamjua. Yeah, they say, huyo father, kwanza huyo anapenda wasichana. Yeah, and you don't know that person very well. And maybe the someone you're talking about has never. People who believe in their faith.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just talking about someone who believes in their own faith, and they, being close to women does not mean that you're sleeping with them. You can just know. And what I know, men, they will always love women. It's not like when someone loves
just
me,
the company.
Yeah, they're sleeping with me. Like you see, and as women, we think men can listen to us better. Now let's, like we have a father, let's give a priest somewhere. So, and I have a problem. Definitely, I'm going to go to that priest to seek for advice, to explain myself and everything. And that priest maybe will want to follow up with me about how everything went. But if you're now saying, that one, only women always go to the office. That one. So that one will not stop that priest from being a priest. That's your own opinion. So learn to leave people alone. Learn to let people be. Like even if you know anything, and if you don't even know, it's your mind that tells you that Abby, the way I know.
Because you saw someone with someone. You just conclude. Don't. Please don't. And also, I think it also builds on your, what is it called, sexual purity. Like you just know that you are pure. Like it's so satisfying to know that you are very much pure on that side. And only, it's also like God. It's God loves that. Like even in is it in the Bible? Yeah, in the Quran it's there that you should keep yourself holy. Like that. You should not engage in sexual activities before you get married, because it's a sin. Actually, it's a sin, and it's called fornication. Yeah, you cannot do that. Fornication, and also it's like the adults, just like adults, where maybe someone is married and they go outside there, they go find sex outside their marriage. Yeah, it's like they are sin, both are sins. So it helps, like you know yourself that you have not offended God, and you are so much in peace, or at peace with God. So that one, I think it's very good. It's really worth it, and because of that relationship you have with your Creator, and if you are religious, that is always your spiritual.
Yeah, and also I think for me, I always feel so nice, so good when I keep myself for my man. Like someone I love. I just not a lady who jumps from this man to another, sleeping around and all that. Once I have that man, even if he's around, he's not around, I always keep myself. I abstaining from anything that will make me, like now I can't imagine sleeping with this one, and then there is someone I love there. So I'd rather keep myself for that man, even if he's going to doubt. Men are there ever doubting us. Even if he's going to doubt, I don't care. But what I know, yeah, I did it, and I'm always proud of what I do. I keep myself for that man. Yeah.
And also in the society, it's, you know, some people, as you say, like some people won't believe, but there are also the larger part of the society, or even the people around you, from the family, from your relative, they just know that this girl has kept herself pure, like she's pure. From the way, you know, when you are a little girl, you know, you are still in your parents' house. There is nowhere that there's nothing that you can do that will tell the relatives or your family otherwise. They know your moves, like you wake up early in the morning, maybe you do some chores, you go to school, you go to school and you do some other stuff, maybe they send you there, they send you here, and here you are. Maybe they watch and observe your every move, so they know, and they know that this one is a good girl, that one. Even though there is a larger percentage of people who won't believe, or who are the doubting Thomases, they will always be there. They will always be there. Let no one tell you otherwise. But there is, at least there is this percentage that will believe on you, and that one will build your societal trust and good relation with those people surrounding you. Yeah, they will give you, like they will stand for you. They will fight for you and defend you whenever such kind of characters come in place and tell them otherwise. So do it. It's really worth it. Young girls, young men, you can do it. You can embrace it. Abstinence. Since you know nowadays there are, especially this generation Z, the current generation we have, people are, I'm not saying that they are seekers or promiscuous, what is it called, those ones. I'm not saying so, but at least we know that there are some diseases, so many diseases that people should really take care of, should take care of themselves, like the sexual transmitted infection, sexual transmitted diseases. They are in plenty and they are all over. Like nowadays, you wonder, like people who have like the HIV/AIDS, like who are HIV/AIDS positive, they just, can I call it bragging, or like they come out openly and tell it that, okay, there are some percentage that I know, we all know that they got it maybe through childbirth or some other ways, but the larger percentage, they get it through these conducting themselves in sexual activities. So when you get to know that there are, like that case of that person who maybe passed away recently, he just came out and told people that, yes, I'm positive and I'm taking these meds. And there's also another individual I saw in the social media. Imagine he's positive, he got it over. We understand the story that he got it through, maybe he was raped. He's a man, by the way. He was raped. Now, I don't know, it's through that raping that he conducted that HIV, and now he didn't stop from there. Now he started to sleep around now with other men, like that gay. Now he's a gay, and he's all over parading it all over social media that he's taking the meds and he's so much okay. Like they just normalize it. We all know that it's a disease like any other, but the effects are too much in the society. Like they leave family, children, many orphans. They leave people with divided, so many parents, separated parents. Anyway, it causes so much negative effects, and like the positive effects, maybe people, you can spread the word, you can tell people that this disease is not good, and you can create awareness, yes, but also you can, at least you can do it in a way, more better way than bragging. Yeah, some people are bragging of their status.
Yeah, and also that one, keeping yourself, it's worthy, because sometimes, as you said, you end up not getting the diseases, early pregnancies, all that, and it builds your high self-esteem. Like you just feel you are okay. Like no one will talk about, like, I saw Abby doing this, I saw Abby with this man, I saw Abby sleeping here, I saw Abby. No, it makes you feel like you are a woman and you're doing the correct thing. So I will advise the young girls there, women out there, stop sleeping around with anyone. Just abstain. It will never kill you, trust me. It will never kill you. I've never in my whole life I've never heard that someone died because of that. I always see people dying. I always hear people dying doing that. Yeah, but I've never seen people
the line
die.
of duty.
Yeah, never seen people dying because they have never done that. People just.
So that I want to emphasize on that point of young women, young ladies getting early pregnancies. You see, now if you do such kind of things when you're still young, you are still young. As young as you are, you want to become a mother. Now it comes with a lot of responsibility. Now you have to go and work, and maybe you are still in school. You have no means of providing for that child. You can't give that child better education, as you are also need school fees. Now you are becoming a burden to your parents. Like your parents should pay school fees for you, and also your baby is growing. He or she is not just on a stand still. He or he will always grow, and as he grows, responsibilities also multiply. Now you are a child, and also you need to raise a child. It becomes very difficult. Also when you are emotional, it becomes a very huge burden, emotional wise, mental wise, and health wise. It comes with some people get like health complications when they engage in that sexual activities at that young age.